Good evening, everyone. It's been a while since we've done an Animal Crossing stream. Well, actually, it hasn't, but it's been like a while in my head. But it hasn't been that long. I think it was like 2 weeks ago we had a last stream. Right now, Little Town, it's 8 p.m. on Saturday, June 14th, 2025. I don't have any big news to share with you all today, but I would like to touch on one seasonal topic. Girl, touch on it. Touch on it. I was taking a walk on the beach this morning and spotted these rare colored shells called summer shells. As the name suggests, they only wash up during the summertime. So get out there and pick up a few to craft some fun summer memories before the season comes to an end. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. Girl, the day is over. It's nighttime. It's summertime. Well, technically, it's not summertime yet. Summer doesn't begin until like the 21st or the 22nd of June, but it's summertime. My phone is ringing. Por qué? Pourquoi? Por qui? Hello? Oh, hey, it's Harvey. I'm calling on the phone part of your phone. Reese and Cyrus asked for help with some more wedding photos, so I'm asking you for help again. I completely forgot about wedding season. Sorry to drop this on you like a thing dropped on another thing, but could you come by my island soon? We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling, Harvey. Thanks. Hasta la later. Okay. Well, that happened. I honestly forgot I was dressed like this. I'm always forgetting how I'm dressed. All this shit in my pockets. Why do I have all of this? I don't... I guess I'll put some of it away. Excuse me. Whew. It's a late night stream, I say, as I've streamed at 8 o'clock previously. A few times because of events that happened that I will get into in just a second. I'm so excited to tell you guys this stuff. Like, life has been going better. It's been going better. I'm making changes in my life. I'm doing better mentally. And stream stuff is gonna change quite a bit. And I will tell you all that right now. So let's start off with my mental health. Oh wait, hold on, I need to open this. I was in a partial hospitalization program for around no, not around 17 days, for 17 days. I could have stayed all 20, but it was getting too crowded in there for me. It was getting a little too crowded. I was like, yeah, I can't do it. No, thank you. I have really bad social anxiety, and I couldn't take it. Me and the therapist that I was assigned a therapist there. Um, and she told me like the previous week. So I got discharged this Tuesday. Well, yeah, this Tuesday, this last Tuesday, and the week before that, she was like, "Hey, tentatively, your last day may be Tuesday," and I was like, "Oh, I don't think I'm ready. I don't think I'm ready." And she was like, "Well, it might be, but we can start preparing if that'll make you feel better." And I was like, "Yes, please, let's prepare. Let's prepare." I'm looking for bugs. Just so you know what I'm doing. I'm looking for bugs. It's time to catch some summer bugs because we don't have any summer bugs. Oh fuck, I missed a summer bug. That's what I get for not looking. That's what I get for yapping and not looking. But anyway, so she was like, tentatively, let's prepare for it. I'm like, okay. At the time, I did not feel ready. So I think we talked about it like Thursday. It was either Thursday or Friday that we talked about it. I think it was Friday actually. It was Friday because I had like what? Yeah, I didn't come in that Monday. The following Monday. Oh my god, all these weeds. So many weeds. And So like during the weekend, that's what I've been doing. I'm like preparing myself mentally, making appointments for when I don't. Do we have a firefly? I don't recall. I caught a firefly. I'm on fire now. Apparently we caught a firefly. Okay. Um. Yes, I was coming to terms with it. That Thursday was like a bad Thursday. But like that Friday, I felt better. I was like in the right headspace to do things, and I'm like, okay, I got this. I started making plans for my future. I started thinking about moving out. Started, making some plans. And it's everything together, coherent, a little. Is it going exactly how I want it to go? No, but c'est la vie. That's life. What I want to tell you about is that I got discharged. Like I said, I'm doing better mentally. I'm eating more. I'm eating more. Am I enjoying eating more? No. But I'm doing it for my health. But I feel a lot better, so it's helping. That's what's keeping me going. The dietitian and the therapist from the partial hospitalization program in my head telling me, I'm so proud of you. You can do it, like stuff like that. And then like, okay, I want to do things healthily. Like I want to lose weight. But the way I was doing it before was not in a healthy way. And I could have ended up dead. Because I was in a situation like that 7 years ago. Where I almost died. Because I stopped eating. So yeah. That was a lot, but I'm doing better mentally. I want to let you guys know. Did I pick up a thing? I did, okay. Wow, so many fucking weeds. Let me know if you see a fucking bug that we don't have yet. Probably on the beaches, because that's where the rare bugs are. But, hold on. My headphones are, like, starting to give me, like, a little bit of a headache. So I just turned to transparency off. Wait, no, I turned it on. Because it was on noise canceling. Anyway. So, after I discharged, I went to the doctor. And I hate going to the doctor. And I did not enjoy this doctor's appointment. Because it was with a new doctor. Never seen this man before. Didn't even want him. Didn't even want him. I wanted a woman. I wanted a woman. And they were like, they called me the day before and was like, hey. They called me, they called me Tuesday, the day before my appointment. And we're like, hey, the doctor that you wanted can't make the appointment. Would you be okay with, like, changing the appointment? And I was like, yeah. And then, like, mind you, I'm driving. I haven't told you that yet. But I'm driving. I'm driving on the freeway. That's another thing. I drive on the freeway now. It's very fun. And you're like, what do you mean it's fun? I like going fast. I've got a need for speed. Is it because my car is a racing color? I don't think it is. I think I just like going fast because it gives me a thrill. It gives me a thrill to go fast. And like I realize now, like, because when you first start driving and you're going like 20 miles per hour, 30 miles per hour, that seems fast as fuck. And you're like, how are all these cars doing that? How are they going so fast? But then, like, cause I've been driving technically for like 3 years now. I got my license like 5 years ago. But I've been driving for 3. And I just got comfortable driving on the freeway again. I used to be comfortable doing it. Do you see any summer shells? I don't see any fucking summer shells. Did I pick up a tree branch? Why the fuck? You know what? Maybe I need to clean my island up. I do. It's disgusting. Anyway, where was I? I'm driving on the freeway. I'm driving on the freeway. Driving on the freeway. They call me. I'm on hold for like 10 minutes. This girl just has me in like hello? She's like, can we do it at 9? Like, can you change, like, your doctor? And I'm like, sure. And she tells me who it is. I'm like, I don't know who the fuck that is. So I look him up. He looks like, how do I say this in a nice way? mm, I don't think there is a nice way to say what he looks like. So I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it, but he is definitely not a doctor that I would have preferred to have. And meeting him, I still don't prefer to have him. But do I feel the same. Honestly, I feel the same as Mike, the doctor that I was seeing previously. I feel the same. Like, the doctor I was seeing previously was a woman, but the main nurse that she had was a man, and I hated him. And it's like, and then I saw a doctor before, like in between that, to get like approval to go to the PHP program, and he was a man, and I was vibing with him until he was like, once you get treated for your eating disorder, come back and we could talk about weight loss medication. And I was like, no, no, I don't like how he just assumed that I wanted to go on weight loss medication, because that's not what I want to do. To whoever lifted this, the other day I was coming up with a new strength routine when a great DIY idea hit me instead. I got super psyched about it and I had to share it with someone. Now go get those arms building. Swole Crafter Iggly. Oh, Iggly, my beloved. I love Iggly. A tree standy. Iggly. Iggly. Do better. Cody! Wait, hold on. A balloon. Cody can wait. Cody can wait. Where's my popper? No! 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 I missed it. Okay, Cody! Oh, if it is goalie, I completely forgot he gave me a new nickname. It's been a while. Are those new clothes? They really show off your biceps. Thanks, Cody. Appreciate it. Yeah. He just like he just does not pass my vibe check. Like, I'm not gonna say his vibes are rancid, but they're definitely not vibes that I would choose for my doctor. Oh yeah, and the KK concert. All the bitches are here, huh? I need to talk to like two of you. You're here enjoying the show. I'm gonna talk over KK singing. If it isn't that cool cat who puts the hep in my step. Princess, there's not an H in step though. You know what? You can have that, KK. Princess, you ready for me to wail? No, I don't want you to wail. Any requests? I can develop an old favorite, or you can just tell me how you're feeling and I'll groove on it. I will leave it up to you, bestie. Dealer's choice, huh? Cool. I've got a slick one for you. Take a seat and we'll jam. I'm gonna sit next to my best friend, and we're gonna listen to music while I talk over it. Right on, I'm tuned up and ready to roll. Who's in the mood for a little steep heel? Okay, so yeah, like I really liked him until he said that comment, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm not making this man my doctor. So the new doctor that I'm seeing, he just, I don't know, if I will probably change my doctor again once I move, because I don't want to do that. But it's gonna be a while before I can move because I am poor. Like, literally, I am low income. I'm on disability. I don't make money. But that's another thing. That's another thing that I need to update you guys on too. So in the where we are, Wednesday, doctor, he gives me referrals for some issues that I feel like I'm having, which I like. I like that he did that, because like my other doctor, she was always questioning me on shit. Like, girl, if I say I'm dealing with this, help. Like, why are you giving me faces? Like, are you sure? Like, do your job. So he gave me some referrals, and I'm gonna make referral appointments sometime this coming week. I'm busy. I'm booked and busy. Um, so yeah, and then what did I do Wednesday? I don't have my planner in front of my face, so I can't tell you exactly what I did Wednesday. Besides, like, the 2 appointments that I know I had, which was therapy. So, talk to my therapist, like my outside therapist. And she mentioned that she might have a job for me that I can do. And I was like, oh? And you're probably like, what do you mean a job that you can do? I can't do a lot of jobs because of my disability. And if I have a job while getting SSI payments, they reduce my SSI payments. And I'm terrified of that because like I can't do a lot, but like I can do a little. And like once I get a job, which I will talk about more like the job and something else in a second, but it's just like I'm scared that like if my disability gets really bad again that I won't be able to get back on SSI. So it's a concern. But she said she had a job for me, maybe possibly. She said she was gonna talk to me and some other person about it, but haven't heard back from her about the job, but I'll tell you what it is in a second. Why is June 6th important? Because it's when we celebrate the birth of our friend and neighbor, Rattle. Let the birthday festivities begin, damn. Rattle, I'm so sorry. I forgot his birthday. My bad, B. My bad. Where is he? I the 6th was not a good day for me anyway, so it wasn't a good day. Um and with that though, I'm going back to school. I'm going back to school, guys. I'll tell you about that in a sec. I'm really excited actually. But Blue, where have you been? Something amazing happened while you were gone. Guess what it is? I'll tell you. You turned 52. I bet Fuchsia that I could eat my weight in veggie pho, and she said I couldn't. Fuchsia was right. I only got like 12 pounds in before I reverse snacked all over the place. Anyway, welcome home. Rattle, what are you making? Check me out, I'm doing stuff. What are you doing? I'm making me an angled signpost. I've been wanting one of these. One of the bugs in the floor whispered to the DIY instructions in my ear while I was sleeping last night. So I gotta build it before I forget what it even is. Check it out. Plans for an angled signpost. I can teach you if you want. Yeah, teach me. Teach me. I've been needing this for like the longest time, but I'm probably not gonna use it now. Leave it to leave it to me. I got it all scribbled down right here. So just read this. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Rattle. This one time. If I can make it, then I bet you could do it in no time. Shot time. Rattle, I also have a thing for you. I'm so sleepy. Anyway, what's going on with you, girl? Same. Do you want this? I'm also sleepy. I'm constantly sleepy. I get up at like 6, 6:30 in the morning. Why? I don't know. That's when my body is like, hey, get the fuck up. And I'm like, you know what? Okay. I can't go back to sleep. But then I get sleepy around 10 a.m. And I'm like, okay, nap time. Wait a second, are you kidding me? A cook's coat? This is really great. My other clothes are kind of crusty, so I'm gonna try this on right now. Ayy, oh, it matches you real good. How do I look? Do I look dashing? I've always wanted to look dashing. You know what? I feel that. Here, man. It's an athletic outfit. Enjoy. Rattle, why can't you just give me your picture? Stop giving me outfits. Give me your picture, bitch. Okay. But yes, I'm going back to school. I only have like a year left, honestly, to get my associate's degree, which is what I want to do. I originally, I'm saying this like, oh, I had these big plans. The fuck? What did I just grab? I never wanted to go to school like after. That's not true. I had big dreams, big goals about school until life started happening in a not good way when I was in high school. And then I was like, yeah, I'm done with school. No more, thank you. And then my mom forced me to go to school. She was like, you either get a job or you go to school. And so I got a job. And then I quit because they did not schedule me. And when I went up there, it was like, hey, I quit. And they were like, why? I was like, oh, because you guys don't schedule me. And they were like, oh, we can schedule you right now. I'm like, no. That job also gave me anxiety because, like, I don't know what is wrong with men, but they were like obsessed with me there. I'm like, can y'all chill out? Can y'all chill? Like, give me some space. And it was just, ew, yuck. My second job, they were obsessed with me there too. I got stalked. Like, I legit got stalked. And I left the state because I was like, I can't do this. But that was after something. I think that was, what was that? After my first semester in school? Yeah. I was at my after my first semester in community college. Is when I got stalked and I was like, yeah, no, I'm good. And I left the state. Um I'm trying to think. Cause they were both semesters I went to school were in like the fall. No. That's a lot. My first one was winter. Yeah, because that's when I had that mental breakdown. I'm recalling my educational experiences to you. I had that mental breakdown, went to like this halfway house place. Um, yeah. Yeah, and I at that time like I quit. So, I graduated I graduated in 2016 from high school. Um, I got a job that summer. Actually, no, I'm not gonna put this away. I quit it. My mom and my uncle, my grandma were like up in my face, like, "Hey, you gotta be doing something." I'm like, "Listen, my anxiety was so bad. Like, I could not. Like, I literally almost snapped. Like, my uncle kicked me out of the house because I snapped. I snapped. I had a mental breakdown. And so then I went to live with my dad for a little bit, and then, ooh, ew, yucky. What's that? Do I have that? Cody, move. Cody, move. Not that way, Cody. Cody, move. See, now it's skittery. Cody. Cody. Okay. So I had to focus. I had to lock in. I already had one of those. Yuck. Okay. So I think the rare bugs are on the trees, but I might just go to like an island, Captain's Island or something like that, so I get more options for them. I don't feel like talking to anyone if I'm being honest. Being honest and truthful, fuck them. Like, love you, but get the fuck out of my face. So let me just move some things around. Actually, actually, let me do this. So yeah, that was my first semester, and then I went back that fall and I got another job, and that was the second job I got, and that's where I got stalked. A lot of things happened that that time I went to college. Like, that's where I met Miki Kita. We met at that community college, and that's also where I got kidnapped. I'm laughing now, but it wasn't funny then. And it's not really funny now, but you have to laugh. You have to laugh or you'll cry. There's anything else I want to put away? I'm gonna sell those fossils. What is... What? Where? Where? Balloon. Balloon, come to me. A weed! How did I miss you? No, my bushes are out of season. I just replaced those. Oh my. Me and Leaf are gonna fight. How dare he sell me stuff? It should be illegal. It should be illegal. But yeah, so my second semester, I like did all of my, well, not all of them, most of my general classes. Then I got them out of the way. And then the next time I went back to school was the summer of 2021. Because at that point I was going to transfer. Like, I wanted to do some college classes, get all of my like general classes out of the way. What am I doing? Opening this. Stained glass light. Okay, that's, I guess I'll put that away. And so I got some general classes out of the way, and I did some like early childhood education. Well, I did one early childhood education class, and then I did mathematics for elementary school. Because at that point, like at first I did not know what the fuck I wanted to do. But then I was like, you know what? I've always liked teaching. I've always liked teaching. I used to pretend to be a teacher all the time, like in my basement when I was young. I would go downstairs in the basement by myself with the lights on, of course. With the lights on, like you would not catch me down there in the dark. Like them lights was on, and I would have like a whole bunch of notebooks and folders, and I had like a whole storyline in my head of like my students, and some of them were in relationships. I was teaching high school. Why was I teaching high school? That's the real question. I was teaching I was teaching addition. I was teaching addition and words. Like whatever I was learning in school, that's what I was teaching my imaginary students. They were learning like second grade level math, which is so funny to me now that I think about it. I was so cute. Oh my gosh. What happened? Anyway, I want to sell. But yeah, like I've always liked that. I like teaching, I liked school, and then like being with people. I didn't like them. I did not like them. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll become a teacher because redemption. I mm, my second grade teacher, I don't know what the fuck her problem was. She was new. I think that was her first year. I think she told us that was her first year. I don't know what the fuck her problem was. She was such a fucking hater. She was such a fucking hater. Like, I'm over here. I've got like three instances where she was a fucking hater. First one, there was this girl who did not like me. She was stupid. She was stupid because she didn't understand that my brother was older than me, but his birthday was later than mine. I'm like, girl, like what aren't you getting? What aren't you getting? And so she was just mad at me, and because I stole my man back from her, which is crazy. We were in second grade. I'm like, and no, he's my man. We dated in first grade, and then we broke up because he broke up with me for like someone else. And then he was like, "Hey, I like you again," and like that. And she was jealous. This was in second grade. First grade, different story. But I was like, you know what? Fuck you, EJ. His name was EJ. I'm gonna spill all his business. Fuck you, EJ. How dare you try to leave me and get back with me? Honestly, it's like real life. It was real life. It was real life for me. What is this? I caught a drone beetle. Shouldn't you have more propellers? Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna drop all of this. Place. Well, I'm not placing it. I said I'm gonna drop it and I place it. You know what? Place it. So yeah. And so that girl, she was like really mad with me. And I asked, cause I was a latchkey kid, cause my both my parents worked and they worked like really late hours. And I stayed after school and I was a goody goody. I was a teacher's pet. I loved being helpful. Ooh, don't worry. Take that off. Take that off. I mean, it matches, but take that shit off. Um, I was a goody goody. I was a teacher's pet. Like, I loved everything about being a teacher. It just seemed so fun. And so I asked her if I could help her after school. And she was like, yeah. Because, you know, free child labor. And oh my God, please. And I was excited. I was like, yay. And I started dancing. And then that little bitch snitched on me. This is me talking like a second grader. Like, obviously I didn't use the word bitch then, but why do I keep pressing where? Why do I keep pressing where? Stop it. Stop it. But yeah, she snitched on me. And then I got in trouble and I got sent to another classroom. And I'm like in the hallway crying. I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to a different classroom. I'm gonna sit right here in this hallway. And that's what I did. I was like, she's not gonna know that I didn't go to this classroom. I don't think she cared, honestly. She didn't say nothing to me. She didn't say a single thing to me. And like this kid, my class was just full of troublemakers. We had like three main troublemakers, all boys. All boys. Captain, take me somewhere. And this one boy that liked me, he was in the hallway too, and he was like, yeah, you got sent to a different classroom. I hate going to that teacher's classroom. I just sit out here. And I'm like, okay, bet. And so we sat there. That was the first instance. Second time, I was helping her, right? I had a candy bar. I was eating it very carefully. I get the papers because she was like, "Can you go pick up the papers at the printer in the teacher's lounge?" I was like, "Sure." And I saw my kindergarten teacher there, and I was like, "Hi!" And we started chatting. I was eating my little candy bar. I didn't know that I got chocolate on her papers, and like, obviously my bad, right? But she was just like so upset. Oh no, I have four. I have four. So there was that girl. The time she got mad at me for the candy bar. C assignments. So me and this girl, I did not like her. But you know what? I forgive her. I forgive her because I knew, because I don't want to tell her business, but she was going through some things. And I was like, you know what? I won't hate you. I won't hate you anymore. I get it. We weren't friends, but like I just didn't like, didn't talk to her that often. I tried to interact with her the least amount. Now, can we get buggies on Captain's Island, or is it just the tours, the thingamabobs, Nook Mile tours? Congrats on finding my treasure. I was lay relaxing yesterday while reading comics when I thought of this recipe. I put it in this bottle, so check it out. This recipe is for sure a hit. You want to use it all the time. Candy Master Crafter. A backyard lawn. Oh, I already know this. Thanks for nothing, Candy. Appreciate it though, girl. You was just trying to look out. You didn't know. How could you have known? I don't know if Captain's Island is the place to be. We might try Nook Mile tour. If I can't find any boogies on the trails, then we're doing Nook Miles. Like, I don't want any drone beetles. I want the beetles. We're just gonna do this for a little bit until I find a big. So, what time did... Oh yeah, that girl. So, seat assignments. I sat at this place and my best friend got moved. And so I wanted to sit at the table that she was at. And so me and this girl, we agreed that we would switch spots for like a day. And I was like, you know what? I'm not vibing with this table. I'm not vibing with where I'm located. I was like, let's switch back. And she was like, no. And I'm like, what? And so I told the teacher, I was like, she's like, giving my seat back. And I got in trouble. I got in trouble. I was like, what the fuck? like obviously I didn't curse back then. I didn't know curse words. Well, I probably did know curse words because well, no, not my parents. My mom cursed like a sailor. Like, if you think I'm bad, my mom was worse. My mom cursed a lot. I didn't curse then. Like, I was terrified to use curse words. I'm not finding any a single bug, a single one. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go on a Nook Mile thing. Thanks, Captain. Thanks, babe. What's I saying? Yeah, I got in trouble. I'm like, what? How did I get in trouble? And so I remember, this is why I remember this, is because my mom said if you do good things, God will reward you. And I just like, I remembered that. And I was like, okay. And so I gave a homeless person my money for ice cream. And I was praying to God. I was like, God, please let me get my old seat back. And then the next day at school, guess who got their old seat back? But still, fuck her. For why was I in trouble? I just wanted my old seat back. Like, it wasn't even an official change. So yeah, that was the third incident. Fourth incident was we were supposed to have like a parent teacher meeting, and she was supposed to come to my house. Actually, you know what? There's five incidents. Like I said, I wanted redemption. That's why I wanted to be an elementary school teacher, because I was like, I'm not gonna treat my second graders like that. Let me tell you about the first time. She was supposed to come to our house. She canceled last minute. I was so excited because I was like, "Oh, this is my teacher." Because at this time, I was still like, you know what? I still like her, but this wasn't really her fault. But I'm blaming her anyway. I'm blaming her anyway because she was either like, I think she had a funeral to go to on the day that she was supposed to come to my house. She went to everybody else's fucking house but mine. I'm like, oh, okay. Fifth incident, it was math homework time. And I figured out a trick. I figured out a trick for doing negative numbers. And she didn't like that I wasn't showing my work on my paper. Like, I got it. I got it. It was in my head. It was locked and loaded. I did not need to show my work. I knew what I was doing. So then she gave me like different homework from everybody else. Mind you, my parents had went to the principal and they discussed me being like moving up a grade or being in an advanced class, and the principal was like, I don't think she's ready. So fuck the principal too. But anyway, and she gave me like different homework, and she was like, you gotta do this. So I'm like, why? And so what I did is I used the calculator and I pressed in the buttons, and then I figured out, oh, if I just do it, the big number on the top and the little number on the bottom, it's the same answer except for it's negative. Like, yes, but also no, because when you get into like more advanced math, that's not correct. But also for little kid math, that's very correct. That's so correct. Where are my fucking tickets? where are, where are my tickets? What are these? Taylor tickets? Do I not have any Nook Mile tickets? Rawr. That's fine. We can just go get some. It's cool. Y'all still sitting here? Alright. So yeah. Fuck her. She's like, I think she was like 23 when she started teaching. And it was just so funny because she was so short, but to me, she was tall. I'm short. I was short. So I'm like, what do you mean? Like, she was sitting on chairs trying to reach stuff, and I'm like, is it that serious? But apparently it was. So yeah, that's why I wanted to go into elementary education. So I was taking classes that summer, and then I was transferring to a 4-year university that had a really good teaching program. Like, it's one of the best schools in the, I want to say, nation. I want to say it's one of the best schools in the nation for teaching. What am I doing? Redeeming Nook Miles. And it was just it was a lot all at the same time. Why I dropped out of college. Like I dropped out of university. Why did I drop out? That's my mental health again. Would you like to make No, I'm good. I'm good. Like it was just a lot. Like I was moving like an hour away, going to live with like three people I did not know. I tried to bring Jax with me, but it was a lot. I didn't have transportation. They all had transportation. Um, Mind you, I did not have my license at this point. I got my license, my driver's license later that year. But yeah, it was a lot. So I also got a job at the same time. So I was going to school. I didn't have a ride, so I was taking Ubers and like Lyfts. I I worked at a daycare. That was my job, and that's why I've switched from elementary education to early childhood education because that job, I loved it. I originally wanted to work with the preschoolers. So I was like, because it'll be closer in age to the group that I would like to teach. So that's what I want to do. But the lady in charge, she was really nice. She was really nice. But it was just a lot for me to deal with mentally because at the time I was like, my care team was just not with it. Like my therapist, love her. Love her. I hope she's living her best life. The nurse practitioner who was prescribing me medication, I hope she's dead. Because she was such a bitch. I mean that with my whole chest. Because I got an ADHD evaluation and I got prescribed ADHD medication that summer. So while I was in school doing work, I was taking ADHD medication, which was the good stuff, the one that is a controlled substance that we shouldn't be having. Wait, are the bugs gonna be on here because it's raining? Wilbur, why did you bring me to this island? Wilbur! Wilbur, I hope you get a chip in your beak. I'm so aggressive with it. But yeah. So I had a minty bee because I couldn't get the accommodations that I needed for school. Like they were not taking me seriously. There was a lot happening. My apartment, one of the roommates' beds had bed bugs, and so do I feel like I have you, but just in case I don't. One of the Yeah, so she had bed bugs. She did not bring those bed bugs. I 100% believe her that she did not bring those bed bugs. And so we had to like basically we lived out of hotels for like 2 weeks. And it was just a very stressful time and like I was all alone. That's what it felt like. It felt like I was all alone. We're gonna Oops, Robot, that was an accident. I genuinely did not mean to do that, but you deserved it, honestly. Um so yeah, like on top of all of that, going to school, not having the accommodations that I need, not having transportation to go to my job, having to pay a lot of money a day to go to a job that I am not making that much money at. It was a lot. And then like the straw that broke the camel's back was the day that a new boy came in and he was really shy. And like, you know what? Fair, I get it. But he was in my group and he just did not want to talk to me. And I'm like, you know what? That's okay. He liked the lead teacher there. Well, the co-lead teacher. There were two lead teachers. Um and like he was fine with her. And then like towards the end of the day, we were like getting ready to go back to the classroom because we just came back from outside and I had a wagon and the little babies were in the wagon. Oh, hold on. I have to tell you. So originally I was there. I I was gonna say I auditioned. I did not audition. I applied. I interviewed for the assistant teacher for pre-K, but they were like, we need someone in the toddler slash baby room, and I'm like, I don't know about that. And then I ended up loving it. I have so many stories about them. They're so cute. I genuinely miss them. I think they might be like second, third grade by now. That's like 3 years. Hold on. It's 2025. 4 years ago. Yeah, they would be second. They'd be in second or third grade by now. Well, first to third grade. I hope they're doing well in life. I miss them. They'll always be my little babies. They always will be. I have so many stories about them. I can tell you about them. Genuinely, I love them. Like, obviously, I'm not gonna tell you their names. I'm gonna keep that privacy for them, and like nothing like personal. But they're just, they're just. I miss them. I miss them. I have dreams about being back at the daycare, but it was just a lot happening. And so like I said, I had him in TB, and he was in the wagon, and he fell out of the wagon onto the ground, and like he hit his head, and I was like, oh my god, I can't do this. I can't do this. I cannot protect these children. And I was like spiraling. I was spiraling. So yeah, then I dropped out and I went into a mental hospital. And yeah. And it's been 4 years. In that time, I feel like I've accomplished a lot. Like, I got my driver's license, I'm finally driving, but I'm not independent. And I think, like, I want to be independent, but as someone who, like, struggles to do certain things, I would like to live, like, co independently, like, with someone that I trust. So I would love to move in with Gil, but that's not an option right now. And I would like to get money. And I was like, how can I get money and move in with Gil? And I'm like, the only option I have is to go back to school. And I was like, you know what? I will. And I was like, I really, because there's like no other jobs that interest me. There aren't any other jobs that interest me. I was like, I really enjoy working at the daycare. I still have dreams about working at the daycare. I'm like, yeah, I want to go into early childhood education. So, I mean, like, I'm halfway done technically, because, like I said, I took all of my general classes through my through my staggered years of community college. Um, and so basically, I just have 1 year left, and it's literally all the required education classes. And then I'm gonna do another year where I get my CDA, and you're probably like, what the fuck is a CDA? It's a childhood development associate. So basically, the CDA is this. Why is it raining here too, bro? Bro, take me some. I'm gonna have to stock up on tickets apparently. Take me home. I'm ready to go home. So basically, a CDA, it's a certification that you get so that you can become a lead teacher, which basically means you get more money and you plan like activities and you're in charge basically. Like it's boss, you, other people. So if I just went straight to the workforce, I would be in other people, like assistant. I would be like assistant toddler teacher instead of lead toddler teacher. And that basically means like I just get more money. And I need money if I want to live the life that I want to live and reach the goals that I want to reach. Where am I going? Here. And so I am back in school, baby. Not right now. Fall semester doesn't start until like I think either the second to last week in August, I think is when classes start. I'd have to look again, but I'm really excited. I love school. I love learning. I just don't like learning stuff that I don't care about. And so I'm really glad I have my general classes out of the way because I did not give a shit about those classes. If I did not have my ADHD medication while I was taking those classes, I probably would have failed. Because that shit was putting me to sleep. It was putting me to sleep. It was lulling me to sleep. I remember specifically, it was like a history, it was like a geography class. Like, some of that stuff was really interesting, but then she made me read this book. Like, it was a required reading. And that guy, the man who wrote that book, he was like so self obsessed. And I'm like, can he shut up? Can someone else write this book? I'm tired of listening to this man. But yeah. So, starting in, let's say, it's June now. Starting at the end of August, I will have a different streaming schedule to the schedule I'm about to tell you. Right now, for the summer, I would like to stream 3 days a week, minimum. But streams are gonna probably be around like 3 o'clock, like 3 to 5. Like that's gonna be probably my allotted time. 3 to 5 my time, but my time is Eastern Standard Time. So 3 to 5. So we'll have 2 hours of time together. Why did I say it like that, you? And that'll be fun and fine. So yeah, I'm excited because I don't plan on not streaming once I'm in school, but I might only stream like maybe once a week when I start school. And I cannot promise there'll be long streams either. But I still do want to stream. But yeah, I will post this change in the Discord to let you guys know that, like tomorrow probably. I'll make a post about it. But you're the first to know if you're here. So yeah, and like, oh my god, I'm so excited because I want to know all the things. I want to be like the best teacher ever. Oh my god, I'm like thinking already. I'm like, how am I gonna, bro? Not this man coughing so fucking loud. He can't help it. Don't be mean. He can't help it. Anyway, I can't wait to decorate. Like I'm thinking like ahead in the future. Like oh my god, I'm gonna decorate my classroom. It's gonna be so cute. That's I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I love back to school time. Like obviously daycare is like a year-long thing, but it's not gonna stop me. It's not gonna stop me. I love back to school time. Love getting me a new planner. Love getting me some new notebooks, some new pens. Ooh, ooh, ugh. It excites me. Like I love stationery. Like my 25th birthday, I was like, here, this is what you guys can get me. You don't know what to get me? I like stationery. I like glittery gel pens. And I will take a gift card. I was like, if you can't think of a gift, I will accept those things. It doesn't even have to be expensive stationery. As long as it's cute. I love it. It fills me with joy. I'm tingling just thinking about it. Okay, I feel like this is enough. This is enough tickets. Right? How many tickets is this? Were you guys counting? Probably not. No, I'm good. Okay. Let's see how many tickets. 9. Ugh. Okay. Well, this should be okay. Hopefully. If he keeps taking me to rainy islands, I wanna fuck Wilbur up. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but telepathically, I'm gonna enter his dreams. And I'm gonna sneeze on him. I'm gonna be his paralysis demon. I'm gonna stand over here. I'm not gonna touch him. I'm just gonna stand over him and I'm gonna sneeze. Just continuous sneeze. Just sneeze. Like choo 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 choo. That's what he's gonna feel. He's gonna feel all of that. And he's not gonna be able to move because he's paralyzed. That's only if he keeps taking me to the rainy islands. I'm pretty sure it is bug season. But it's always bug season. But like the summer bug seasons, I'm like 97% sure it's bug season. Oh my god, my abs. Okay, I don't feel like checking my abs. I was gonna check my abs, but I'm like, yeah, I don't feel like doing that. Time for takeoff. So yes, fitting that into my schedule. I am making my schedule right now. Currently, I'm meeting with an academic advisor on Monday, but I think I've got it planned out. I just want to make sure. Also, I need to talk to them about accommodations because I don't want to repeat. I don't want to repeat of 2021. I don't. I want to be prepared. I want to be ready. I want to be good. So, semester that I'm coming into, I'm taking 3 classes. All of them are worth 4 credit hours, which means I is it still fucking raining? Bro, you got you got 3 more islands. You got 3 more islands to tell me it's fucking raining. I don't. Why is it raining? Why is it raining? I just wanted to catch bugs. I just wanted to catch bugs. I just wanted to have a good time, and they won't let me. But yeah, 4 credit hours, 3 classes. I have 1 class in person. I think that's on Tuesday. So I probably will not be streaming Tuesday. And you're like, why not? It's just 1 class. Because I have 2 other classes to take and they're online. So I would probably be doing like all of my work on Tuesday. Use the mall ticket. Like I'm gonna like plan out. I'm gonna allot certain days to classwork and certain days for streaming. So that you guys don't miss me. You don't miss me too often. Or don't miss me at all, actually. How about that? I don't know yet. I don't know yet though how it's gonna be. Like what games we're gonna be playing. We'll probably be done with Animal Crossing, like I said. We're doing Animal Crossing until we complete the museum. And we're almost done. I just need a few paintings and statues and then the summer bugs. Oh, and that blasted. Is it the Mahi Mahi that I'm missing? I think it's the Mahi Mahi that I'm missing. Fuck. Okay. I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off, bro. The rain is stopping. He doesn't have his umbrella out. That could be good. That could be good. We might try it out. There's none over here. It's still sprinkling a little. He doesn't have his umbrella. So I'm a shark. I forgot it's shark season. The best season. Anyway, it's still sprinkling. Buggies, come out. Come out. I feel like I was in the middle of saying something. Oh well. Well, not oh well, cause I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna keep yapping at you. But oh. Oh, it's just you. Go away. Oh, a snail. But we have a snail. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I doubt it, but I could be. Oh, is this a money rock? I think this is a money rock. Let's go try that. This might be a money rock. It's not. I'm gonna just hit it just in case some gold pops out. I feel disrespected. I feel disrespected. How dare, how dare that rock not have any gold? After all that work I put into it. Is it still sprinkling? No, it's done. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're I think we're golden. Okay. So, like I was, yeah, the schedule for games. I don't know. I don't know. I cannot tell you yet because it really depends on like my what am I trying to say? I was going to say like caseload, but that's not entirely the correct use of that word. Just depending on how much work I have to do for class. So the first week I probably will be able to stream. Because usually the first week, no, because it's not like school. College is different. College is different. The first week they have like you do like stupid introductory stuff, and then they have you like immediately jump in, write this 12-page paper. But you know what? I don't think that was the case really when I was doing my baby my baby class. This class that I really enjoyed the summer semester that I was doing school. It was like we raised a child from like birth to I think like second grade, and I named my baby. I'm not gonna. You know what? I will tell you. I named my baby Clementine. I love that name. Why did I name it Clementine? Don't know. Just felt right. But I've nicknamed the baby Little Clemmy. So don't take that name. Don't take Clementine. That's my name. But yeah, her name was Little Clemmy. You see a strange royal creature? I don't know if I'd call it strange. What's strange about it? Welcome in, Kara. How are you doing? What's up? What the fuck? Is this a mosquito? Come here. I caught a mosquito. It's itching for a fight. You're right. You're right. Squash it. Actually, put it in your mouth. Eat it. Swallow it. What would happen if you ate a mosquito? Like, one that's, like, full of blood. Oh, I knew you were trying to refer to me. That's why I was saying I don't know what's strange about it. Where are the fucking beetles? Wilbur, did you take me to a booty ass island? Take me somewhere good. Take me somewhere nice, and it better not be fucking raining. What was I talking about? I was talking about the schedule. But yeah, going forward though, most what am I trying to say? Summer. That's where I'm going. Summer schedule. All streams going forward, unless stated otherwise, will be at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Did I see your last message on Discord? I don't remember if I have. I don't remember. Oh, the fuck? Where am I going? Get back in there. What am I doing? What am I doing? So, what else? Oh, and I'm trying. This man coughed one more time. Or he coughed one more time. We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight. I hope he hears that. Is he in my stream? No, he's not. Cause you know why he's not? Cause he's a fucking hater. Gil hates me. You mentioned that you did a redesign of your VTuber. Oh, what's it look like now? What you do to it? Not me stuttering. Not me stuttering. I'm really trying to think. Oh yes, okay. There I was before I was really interrupted by this man's cough. I'm trying to move out. Time for takeoff. Yeah, time for takeoff. The school that I'm going to is not in my county. So I have to pay a different tuition than if I was in that county, and I want to move into that county. I want to move in general, right? Like I would love to move in with Gil. That's like the main thing I want to do. But also, I think having my own space would be good too. You can show me on Discord if you can check right now. I mean, you could just send it to me on Discord, and I can look at it when I'm done with the stream. It doesn't have to be right now. Stop talking to me, Wilbur. I got shit to do. What was the thing they said to do? I think it was like to cut down all the trees except for there's a hack to this. There's a hack. Cut down all the trees except for the fruit trees. I think that's what you have to do. And you also gotta dig these bitches up too. So the other ones don't get on them. You sent the pics? Okay. I will look at it after I'm done streaming. So yeah, I'm trying to move out. That's gonna be a process in and of itself. Like I said, I am poor. So there's not a lot of places that will take me, so I probably have to get on Section 8. And the Section 8, the way it works is it's by county. So I can't just be like, hey, I want a house. Can you give me a house? Or like an apartment or anything like that. And they're like, yo, where do you want to live? And you say like, oh, I want to live in Taco City. Oh my god, completely forgot about this. You know what? Just eat me. Just fuck me up. You actually try with this model and you download some free custom assets for it too. Oh, look at you go. You downloading shit, not me. I would fuck something up. I already know it. Also, be doing a re-debut after you move. Ayy. Ayy. You know when you're moving? You don't have to like give me. You don't have to say it. You just be like, yeah, I know when I'm moving. I'm just notes. I'm just curious, but like, don't out yourself. You don't want to out yourself. An open invite collab for Mario Kart 64. I don't think I have Mario Kart 64. That's a to be decided. Okay. Completely understand. Completely got that. I've got Mario Kart 8 Super Ultra, whatever it's called. I have no idea. It's Mario Kart 8, right? I got the Japanese one. It came from Japan. But that's not what we're talking about. We trying to move out. But yeah, section 8 works like you tell them where you want to go, and if they have a waitlist open for the county you want to live in, then you apply for the waitlist, and the waitlist usually takes like a year minimum. And there's this place that I visited recently, and I don't want to live in the city. It's not in the district. It's not in the district that I want. The county. It's not the district. The county. It's not the county that I want. However, it is like the sweet spot between like where Gil lives and where my grandma lives. So I would feel okay living there. And the area is not the best area, but it was something about like being in that little like enclosed area because it was townhomes. Something about being there, it felt right. It was cute. Like the townhomes looked so cute. And I was like, you know what? I vibe with it. I would move there, but there's a wait list. The wait list for it's open right now, but they don't. I think first they only allow you to be on the wait list for like a 1 bedroom if you're on Section 8, and I don't have Section 8 yet. I do not have Section 8 yet. So I'm debating on whether or not I want to apply, and I'm trying to look for other places. But like I said, Section 8 isn't open for the counties I want to live in. And I don't know when they're opening it back up. So I just have to like keep my eye on it. But it sucks. It sucks. And Gil makes too much money. Like, he does not make enough. But like for it to qualify, he makes too much, and I make too little. I make lower than the minimum, and he makes, like, if he wanted to live there by himself, that would be different. But again, he can't because he's not on Section 8. They only have 1 bedrooms for Section 8 people, and the 2 and the 3 bedrooms are for like multiple houses. Not multiple houses, but like multiple people. And we could possibly get it together, like a 2 bedroom, but again, that's a wait list, and it doesn't even guarantee that we'll get to apply for an application. It's just a wait list. So yeah, it's a lot that goes into it, and it's very stressful. But I'm trying, doing my best out here. A drone beetle. Oh, okay. So is it just fucking drone beetles out here? I don't want to see any more drone beetles. I don't want to see them. Take them away. Get them out of here. Because if that's the case, I might just have to scour my own island, and that's not what I want to do. I don't want to do it. I see your comment, Kura, and I'm gonna respond to it. I was just trying to finish my thought because I keep not finishing my thoughts, and it's upsetting myself. Your main content will be retro and obscure games. Okay. We love to see it. We love to see retro. Love to see obscure. Love seeing a game I don't know. Love seeing someone play a game that I don't know that looks interesting. Because if I don't know it, I probably won't play it on my own. And it feels like I'm playing it. If you're playing it and I'm watching you play it, I'm playing it. I've played the game with you. That's how it feels. But you're gonna go because you're hungry? Dinner's ready? Okay. Well, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. It was nice having you here. So yeah. That's why I'm like, moving out's probably not gonna... Look who fucking decided to show up. Thank you for the candy jolt tax. The candy jolt tax is absolutely nothing except for I just acknowledge you more. Thank you, Gil. I hope you hear me in your headphones. We get the ASMR experience. Do a stretch. Okay. I'm ready to go home. We're done with the Nook Miles. I thought something was gonna happen with that, but okay, I'm stretching. I'm stretching right now. You're doing the Candy Jolt tax too? Alright. Thank you for the Candy Jolt tax. The Candy Jolt tax is absolutely nothing except for I just acknowledge you more. Thank you, Pura. Yeah. Oh, okay, there we go. The hit popped. I was waiting for something to pop. Anyway. So, yep, that's what's going on in my life. Very excited about the changes. Usually I'm terrified of change. Honestly, truthfully. And I am a bit scared. I am. Cause like moving out, like by myself, like I said, I mentioned it earlier, but I don't think I finished the thought. Like like if I was just living with my grandma and my grandma didn't smoke, I would probably just stay with her. I probably would. But she chain smokes, and then my mom's also there. And I can't do it. Me and my mom just keep butting heads. We haven't done it like within the past week or two, but it happens a lot, and I can't do it. I can't live in that environment. So that's why I'm at Gil's house all the time. Also because I love him. I love him even though he hates me. He's silent. He's silent over there. Because he knows the truth. He knows that I know the truth. And no, it's not because he's playing Tekken. That's not why he's silent. But yeah, guys, pray for me. Or, do whatever else you need to do. Like, I don't know. Sacrifice your firstborn child for me. That I get what I want to get in life. Don't sacrifice any animals though. Humans perfectly okay. Animals, no, don't do that. Why don't I have any fucking trees? Where are my fucking what are these bitches called? Palm trees. Where are my palm trees? Why do I only have like 3? Oh my god. I just wanted to get over here quickly. I probably messed things. Oh, balloon. That probably messed things up, me doing that. Hurry up, balloon. Yeah, but just like living by myself is, I know it's gonna be scary, especially with my mental health. Like right now, I'm doing good. I'm doing great. I have a good support system this time. Like, I call up my best friend if I need something. Oh, speaking of best friends, I'm in a book club. I'm in a book club. I don't know if I told you guys that the last time I was here. But yeah, we meet tomorrow, and neither of us have been wanting to touch the book because we're just dreading it. We're dreading every second of it. I'm on chapter 5 right now. And we're supposed to read till to chapter 7, so we stopped at the end of chapter 6. And I'm a pretty decent reader, so I definitely could get there if like I wasn't taking notes. But because I'm taking notes, I'm analyzing the text as one does when they're an academic. um, it's gonna take me like a little bit longer, but it's still doable. Like if I stay up, oh, Cody, I didn't mean to push you out. I'm so sorry. Oh, look at you go. Look at you go. Oh, hey, what is this? Is this a diving beetle? Oh my god, I get that out of my face. Get that shit out of my face. I think I need to plant some more coconut trees. All right. Well, there's barely any bug catching. Let's go plant some coconut trees. Get something out. Oh, also, I took Jack to the vet today for his annual checkup. Annual? He definitely goes to the vet more than annual. It was not his annual checkup. He went for his arthritis shot. And he might have pancreatitis. So we have to get him on like a low-fat diet. And I don't know how I'm gonna explain to my grandma and my mom to not give him table scraps because they don't fucking listen to me. I've been like, hey, don't give him that. And they're like, it's fine. Like, no, it's not fine. I mean, I'm guilty of giving him table scraps too. Like, if I drop a hot Cheeto, like, he definitely should not be eating hot Cheetos. I know this. But if I drop a hot Cheeto, I'm like, you know what? Pour it out for the homies. He's the homie. Jax is the homie in this situation. Oh, also, something else. I didn't even finish telling you about, like, me not being able to be alone because of my mental health. Let me finish that thought. I'm afraid that, like, if I am alone and I don't have anyone there with me, that I will relapse into a deep depression. And I might end up in a situation that's not good for my friends that care about me. So, yeah. That's what I want to say on that. And what else? Let's go back to Jax. Oh my god, this stuff is stressing me the fuck out. So, his vet office came up with a new plan for senior dogs. Jax is a senior dog. He is 15. And he's showing signs of aging now. Like before, the only signs of aging he had were like gray facial hairs and like maybe some hip issues. But now like we took him on a walk like a week ago, and he usually we our short walks that we do, we go like around the block, maybe like a little, like maybe 2 blocks, and he was visibly slowing down, and that shit was so sad. So I'm like, oh, my baby, my Shayla. That's how I felt. I was like, no. But you know what? Death is inevitable, unfortunately. I feel like that's a good amount of coconuts. Do you agree? If you disagree, too fucking bad. Oh wait, hold on. I could put some at the other beach. What's my map look like? Yeah. Put some on the other beach. I don't think there's room on the other beach, but we're gonna do it anyway. Did we go down here? Did we go over to this side? I don't know. I don't remember. Well, let's see. Let's take a look. See any new coconuts? No, not a single fucking coconut over here. Well, those two, but you know what I meant. You know what I meant. Oh, only 2 left. Oh no. The real issue is once once I get the bugs that I need, which trees am I gonna chop down? Because I don't want these mini trees. Need some more coconuts. But yeah, he's been stressing me out, and he might have pancreatitis. And she was like, "Low fat diet," and I'm like, "That," because they were trying to charge me $719.65 for X-rays and blood work, because the plan that I have, he used up all his shit. I'm supposed to be getting coconuts. And I was like, okay, can we switch to the senior dog plan? And she was like, yeah. But if you do, you're gonna have to pay for the x-ray you had for him in April. I'm like, how much is that? And she's like, almost $300. I'm like, okay. I guess he's staying on the plan he's got now. I don't got my money. So today, yeah, we went there. He got his arthritis shot, and I picked up some trazodone for him. I got a bottle of trazodone for dogs. I was like, hey, I used to take that. It's so funny. It's so funny to me that they're just giving like cats and dogs the same medicine that we take. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Cause I was like, damn, I could have been giving him my meds this whole time. Obviously, I won't. I never will. I'm always consulting a veterinarian about giving him any medication. But it's just crazy. So I was like, oh, if I ever ran out of something, I just give it to him. I don't take trazodone anymore. I hate trazodone. I hate it. Will never take it again. I don't care what psychiatrist like, hey, you haven't tried this in a while. You should try it again. Because sometimes medications work like that. I'm gonna give them big fat no. No, thank you. I hated it when I took it. I hated it again when I took it again. It's a no for me, babe. It's a no for me. But yeah, we got that because Jax is oop. I did not mean to cover the hole. Jax is scared of fireworks. Every year, especially like it's not super bad over at Gil's house, but in my neighborhood, because I live in the ghetto, I live in the hood. They have guns. I'm not saying they don't have guns over here. Like where he lives is ghetto too, but it's like a different kind of ghetto. The way they'll be shooting the day before, the day of, and the day after. It's a 3-day event. And I'm like, I don't like this. I don't fuck with fireworks. I hate fireworks. Like, yeah, sure they're pretty, but at what cost? At what cost, you know? So yeah, we don't. What were they doing? Were they fucking? Don't do that. Not on my island. This is a sexless island, okay? No fucking allowed. I'm gonna put the, what are they called? Coconuts. I was gonna call them burgers. Why? No fucking clue. That's just where my head went. It was like, that's a burger. It's burger shaped. I can sell that. I can sell that, yeah. Let's see, we got like 30 minutes left. Let's go fuck about on Harv's Island. See what we can get down with for the wedding thing. I think that's where we'll end it. But yeah, that's what's been up with Jax. I have to switch his diet around. He can't have more than 5% fat. And the vet tech, because I didn't see the doctor, I didn't see the actual veterinarian, which is, oh, I'm okay not seeing them. The vet tech that I like 3 vet techs there. The other ones are either okay or like, girl, get the fuck out of my face. I don't, give me someone else, please. But the one that I like, she was there today, and I was like, okay, and we had like a little conversation, and I love her. I love her. Um, she was like, look, this is what I would do, because she was like, yeah, I know that's a pretty steep bill. Not a lot of people can afford that. And I'm like, girl. She was like, yeah, I know, I probably wouldn't do that either. So she was like, yeah, low fat diet, nothing. Oops, wrong button. Nothing above 5%. Like 5% is the max. And she was like, look at the foods that you're giving him and his treats. And I'm like, okay. She's like, trust me, it's easy. It's easy to like go over that. And I'm like, okay. Why are all of his foods except for the wet food I've been giving him is like in the 20%. 20% up, and I'm like, oh my fucking god, I've been killing my dog. I want to visit Harv's Island. Like along with like the table scraps that he gets, I'm like, oh my god. So I'm trying to find, sorry, I have dry skin I'm picking at. I'm trying to find some snacks for him, like treats I can give him that aren't high in fat. And she was like, if you don't have anything, try like rice and boiled chicken and some low sodium chicken broth. And I'm like, that might be the move. But I don't think Jax would like that. He would eat the chicken probably. But I don't think he fucks with rice. I don't think he fucks with liquids like that. You know, if I don't put any liquid on it, I think he'd be fine. Like I know he eats wet food now. Like he's been requesting it. Like how does he request wet food? I'm not reading all this shit. If you want to see the wedding event stuff, go on my YouTube. Go on my YouTube, and I have streams of me playing the wedding event. I do not care about what they have to say. I'm gonna keep speaking about what I'm speaking about. So yeah, trying to get him treats that are like low in fat, foods low in fat. And he fucks with the wet food. He's been requesting it because he just stopped eating his dry food. And I can see why now, because it had too much fat. He was like, no, thank you. It was making him sick. And I'm like, but this is the senior dog food for seniors. Because originally they told me, oh, you should. Oh, sorry. The song, I was like, oh, where's that coming from? It's coming from my headphones. It's coming from the game, babes. Okay, so this is Here's Reese. Okay, yeah, we know this. We know this shit. Um, yeah, senior dog food. At the vet, they were like, hey, your dog is old, and his hips are like kind of deteriorating. You should get him senior dog food. I'm like, okay. And I've tried like Blue Buffalo, and he refused to eat that. And so then I got Iams. I messaged Pedigree. I literally like emailed Pedigree. I was like, hey, you guys got senior dog food? And they were like, no, but we own Iams. So try that brand. And I'm like, okay. So I get him that, and I've been feeding him that. And he was like, he was feeling it. And then he just stopped. He just stopped eating it. So we got him wet food. He's been enjoying that, but he's been guzzling it. He's been guzzling the wet food. And so we thought that was why he was throwing up. It might be a contributing factor, but it's probably like the fat and like the table scraps that he gets alongside like what we were doing with the other food, because at first we mixed in the wet food with the dry food, and then he just refused to eat it after that. So yeah, that's what's up with Jax. Also, one more thing about Jax. I'm just pleased that you'll help us with our anniversary photo shoot. Girl, what do you want? Now don't worry, this will be just like last time, building sets and excuse me, taking photos. And you did perfectly then. I mean, I wouldn't say I did perfectly, but thank you. That said, do you need a refresher on the details? Sure, girl. Give me the refresher. No problem. Even though we do this every year, it's always so very special. It's just like a slice of life from that year, a delicious slice, almost as sweet as our love. Right, hun? That could be me and Gil. But he's a fucking hater. He doesn't love me the way Cyrus loves Reese. He can't even, he's not even here in the chat to defend himself. Like, I'm staring right at the back of his head. He's over here playing Tekken. Did he lose? I think he won. I hope you lose next round. I love you. That's right, sweeter than the sweetest tart tatin. Tatin. That's how I would say that. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. I like, it's probably like tin, but I like tatin better. Feels better coming out of my mouth. Oh, you such a romantic. Oh, sorry, I forgot that what we were doing here for a second. Girl, don't even worry about me. Keep flirting with your man. I can leave. We just get so lost in our own little world sometimes. Anywho, so here's what we're thinking for this year's photo sets. A recreation of our entire wedding day. Amazing. And you can help us by making this place feel like we're saying I do all over again. It'll be just like decorating your own place. Easy peasy. Oh, almost forgot. My amazing side guy has built some custom wedding furniture for the shoot. Isn't that so sweet of my schmoopy? I used to go by schmoopy. Like my gamer tag on and like Apple, it was like schmoops on deck. Do not find me. Do not find me. I will find you if you find me, and you won't be happy. I'll sick them on you. Who? Don't worry about it. They will be sicked. Isn't that so sweet of my schmoopy? He really put his heart into them. So I hope you can make them work. Just open up the event tab to take a look and grab what you want for the shoot, okay? So today I'm thinking we should take a ceremony photo in a place that looks like a wedding chapel. Got it. Got it. Wedding, ceremony, chapel. Perfect. Got it, babes. Cute set. Pink and white. Got you. Preferably using lots of furniture. Yeah, got you. So when you're ready for us to start posing, girl, I got you. I got you. Don't even worry about it. I just want to know the theme. I just want to know what theme we're going for. You want pink and white. I wanted more of the furniture from last time. Sorry, excuse me, I had to yawn. I'm just getting a few of these out here. Do we want the white wedding rug? How do we feel about... How do we feel about this? Like, it's white, right? They want white and pink. But this is... You know what? No, this is for another event. Get that shit out of here. Okay, I need you guys to fucking move. So back. Actually, you know what? No. Come, stand in the corner. You can stand next to her because you're in love. I'm not gonna separate you like that. That's kind of rude. But stand in the corner. I'm busy. I'm working my magic. Okay, so this, yeah. So one more thing about Jax. My whole life. Well, not my whole, his whole life. Well, not even his whole life. Part of his life. We believed he was a Jack Russell Terrier. He's not a Jack Russell Terrier. The vet techs at the vet's office were always like, he doesn't look like a Jack Russell Terrier. Like, he definitely looks like a terrier. But he's like, he's a little bit too big to be a Jack Russell, don't you think? And I'm like, no. Because my daddy... my daddy bought him as a purebred for $600. Mind you, he did this when I was like, I think 12. I think I just turned 12. It was a summer. I think it was summer going into 7th grade, because a lot of stuff was happening in my life, and my dad was like, "Damn, my kid's depressed." I've been wanting a puppy because we used to have a dog, but she was stolen. Should the church music be back here, or should it be in the corner here? I'm gonna put it in the corner here. Okay, and do. Yeah, I'm gonna put one more bench. And then this can go, I don't know, over here? I wish we could angle it. I love me a good angle. I love me a good angle. But this isn't the angle that I want. I don't want this angle. You know what? We can look through the other stuff to see what I want. We should finish lining this up though. How do I want this lined up? Do I want it like this? Do I want it like this, or do I want it like this? Like, see the vision? Like, is this too close? Or should I widen it? Or hear me out. I stagger them. So like this would be right here. And this would be like this. Which one do we like better? Do you like the old way better? Well, you know what? Because if you're sitting here, let's look. Me, please. Please and thank you. If you're sitting here, right? Someone's big ass head is gonna be right here. So you're not gonna be able to see the ceremony. Okay, so we won't stagger it. Like, I like the idea of staggering it, but realistically, I know it's not the actual ceremony, but she wants it like the actual ceremony. I'm trying to give her that sense of realism. Do I like the way it's spaced though? Or do I want it like, does it feel like too much room? Or is it, well, I'm thinking I kind of like how quaint it is. Okay, hold on. I'm thinking. What if put that there? Move my fat head like that, and then or I kind of like how close the benches are. Like, realistically, I would hate how close the benches are, but for this, I kind of like how close the benches are. If we stagger it, I don't know why I'm stuck on staggering. It feels correct. Like, this way. Hold on, I need to move you. Come here. Thank you. So anyway, back to my dad buying Jax as a purebred doggy, because that's what he cost, $600. He was the last one. He was the runt of his litter. And I don't know. Which do you like better? Them going like down this way or down this way? I feel like it's a better viewing experience if we do it this way. Okay, so I'm gonna put this like that. You there. You there. How do I want like this? Yeah, I think you're fine. Yeah, you're good. You're good. So back to what I was fucking saying. Jax isn't a purebred Jack Russell. He's a Parson Russell Terrier. And you're probably like, what the fuck is that? It's just a Jack Russell Terrier with longer legs. And when I tell you I found out, I was shook. I'm like, my whole life is a lie. Like, I feel like I took the wrong kid from the hospital. Like, switched at birth. Like, I gave birth to a kid, and this is not the kid that I gave birth to. That's what it feels like. Like, I'm the one having an identity crisis. He's fine. He doesn't care. He doesn't know. He doesn't know what a Parson Russell Terrier is. All he knows is gimme, fart, lick, and run. That's all he knows. Gimme, fart, lick, and run. Okay, so let's put everybody in spots. No, not yet. I want to see something. Okay, middle. You're sitting in the middle, not on one side. Like, everybody gets a seat to themselves. I'm trying to picture it. Yeah, I feel like this is good. Everybody can see the bride and the groom. Let's do it from this angle. I don't think there will be any complaints about this situation. I could even add another pew. Ew. I hate the way I said it. Let's see how I feel. Let's do it. Oh, wrong button. Can I get it? We do it like this again? Is that close enough? Because this is here. Well, I could do this. How do we feel about that? I have feelings, but I don't know what they are. Like, I definitely have feelings, but I do not know what they are. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, you get in spots. Get in your locations, please. Right there. Right there. Sir, right here. Boy, right here. I'm the officiant. So I gotta be right here. I'm officiating this wedding. Dressed like Strawberry My Melody. Okay. Stand. Face it like you love each other. There you go. There you go. Okay. I'm just placing items. Nothing is color. Ooh. Ooh, dark. Oh, what if you had like a dark wedding? That'd be interesting. Like lights off, ambiance with the candles, or dimmer. Ooh, ooh, I'm imagining it now. Yes, I would love to have a wedding. Will I have one? Probably not. Probably not. Just based off of life. Probably not. Especially like with my mom and Gil's mom. I don't need any bridezillas. Like, I already know I'm gonna be a bridezilla. But if they're anywhere near me while I'm planning my wedding, I will snap. I will go off on them. I will. I already know. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a chair. Piano, please. A piano chair. This is still same thing. Actually, there's actually a piano bench. But where? But where? If I passed it? Maybe. It is. It looks. Is this it? That's an arcade seat. I swear it was like black. It was a little black. Can I search? Is there a search function? Do I have I not acquired it? That's probably what it is. I have not acquired it. Okay. Well, we can't change the color of the velvet seat, so get that shit out of here. We can change the color of this. Let me look at the colors. Red, blue. I am disappointed. These are not the choices that I want to go with. We could change the the wooden block stool. Pastel? No. No. I'm not feeling it. Can't change that. Moroccan footrest, maybe? How would they feel about an egg? No, no, don't do that. Don't do that to them. You're right. I shouldn't. What's giving piano bench? Like none of, obviously none of these are giving piano bench, but we have a pink option. Ooh, I hated the way the brown looked. You know what? They want it white. They want it pink and white. They get pink and white. Okay. Have a chair for the pianist. I feel like something should go over here. Maybe I'll put like a table. Oh, like a guest book? That doesn't make sense in the back. Like, having a guest book right at the front near the wedding. That does not make sense. Where did you put that? Maybe another piano. Maybe there's two organists. I don't know. Are they called... Are organ players called organists? It sounds like they harvest organs. And pianist sounds like penis, so... I was always very confused with that when I was younger. I was like, why is that called that when that is called that? But you know what? You learn, you grow up, and you're like, okay, words. What the fuck am I looking for? Another piano. Yes. Okay. We're gonna double it up. Another organ pipe. Bubble, bubble, twirl, and trouble. It's gonna be loud as fuck in this place. Oh, because it's tiny too. Imagine the acoustics. Imagine the acoustics. Okay. You know what? I feel happy with that. They want pink and white. I'm not gonna change the colors of that. However, this is not pink and white. This is just white. Dark brown, natural. I'm disappointed. I am disappointed. Okay, can we change this at all? Like, do we have to keep... Okay. Love. Love. Not them getting an anime drawing. They look so cute. I love it. I love it. Welcome. Oh, so cute. Okay. Let's do the walls. Now let me take a look-see. We got cute, we got chic, we got garden. We'll do some chic. I think this is what I did last time too. You're gonna place the pink over the window, the chic right here, and we're gonna do another pattern. And we love to see it. We love to see a pattern. So yeah, I have to tell my dad that tomorrow when I call him because tomorrow's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day if you celebrate Father's Day. If you don't because your dad sucks, completely understand. Fuck him. I'm your dad now. Happy Father's Day to me. You're doing amazing, kiddo and or sport. It sounded so robotic. You know what? I think I kind of want some other little plants up here too. Like, not just those. Wall mountain. What the fuck? What am I seeing? That's him. That's his reflection. I was like, what is moving? Earlier, I heard angelic singing. Gil did not hear it. But I can't trust what he doesn't hear. Because he can't fucking hear. So it either I genuinely am losing it, or it's not on me. Potted ivy. What do we what is the green? No. We'd have to get that. We'd have to get that one. How do you feel? I'm not fucking with it, if I'm being honest. I want another plant, but not that. You know what? And it's my fault. It's my fault why we don't have more plants. Because what do I not fuck with? Flowers. I wish I liked flowers. Like, they're pretty, but oh my god, do they smell. They are so fucking stinky. Now let me see this hanging glowing moss real quick. What we got going on? Ooh, ooh. Colors! Colors! How do we feel? How do we feel? Hold on, let me put some down. Oh my god, what if we did like a chandelier situation? Oh my god. I'm loving it. Let me get a fucking chandelier up here, please. I can't change the color? Blasphemy. That's okay. That's okay. I was like, no, why can't I put that where I want to put that? It's because I have those in the way. I feel like that fills it out. That definitely fills it out. Okay. Let me add another one. Yes, right there. I'm in love. Now, what if I add more over here? Is that too much? Or is that not enough? That's the real question. I might add it all around the room. Like when I do other ones that I bring. Oh, hello, Jax. Oh yeah. I'm loving it. We're adding stuff new that we didn't do last time, and that's the beauty of this. That girl, I know there's no space. Just make another one on the other wall. You ain't gotta say all that. Golly gee. Oh my gosh. You gonna do me dirty too? Of course. Of course you do me. No. There we go. Okay, go. Yeah, go here. Make another one for this wall. Another one for this one. Actually, you know what? We might not need any behind, like, the organs. That wouldn't make sense. Okay, save myself a little bit of time. Good. Just a smidgen, though. Not a lot, but just a smidgen. Just a smidgen of time. Oh. But yeah. I'm gonna tell my dad that he got ripped off. And we should go find that man that made my dad pay $600 15 years ago. And get a refund. He needs at least 400 of that back. Because we came for Jack Russell Terrier puppies. And we didn't get any. Actually, I wanted a beagle. I did not want Jax at first. Like, we were looking in the classified section. Hold on. Am I doing this right? No, I'm not. We were looking in the classified section of the newspaper. Back when people still read the newspaper. And didn't just use it. I feel like people use it now for, like, Actually, I might want a painting there. We'll see how I'm feeling. We might put a painting there. But now they just use it to clean glass. Do you know using newspaper to like with Windex to clean your mirrors is actually so good. So good. The more you know. But how high is it down here? Or is it up here? Let me see. But that's too high, yeah, right there. Yeah, okay. Now let me look. So I might want a painting here. Of what? I don't know. I don't fucking know. We're gonna see. What was I talking about? I don't remember anything I've been talking about. I'll just be saying shit. What gives Reese and Cyrus? Is it Hello Kitty and Isabelle together? Does that give Reese and Cyrus? Do I not have any paintings? I do. I just went past all of them. Okay. Why do I have two amazing paintings? Oh, because one of them was probably a forgery. What's giving pink and white? What's giving pink and white, guys? The sinking painting? You know what? If I just make this a little bigger, yeah. I fucks with it. Do you not fucks with it? I fucks with it. Or do we want to put the thing back? Okay, fine, I'll put the thing back. I know you guys didn't say whether or not you wanted it back, but I feel like it's not big enough for me. Okay. Ceiling. Ceiling. Give me that. We're gonna put that all around. Oh, this is coming together. I feel like Kronk and Emperor's New Groove. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. I love him. Like, inspiration. He's my inspiration. Like, if Kronk can do it, so can I. That's not true. He's a cartoon, for one. And two, man's built. He's sturdy. I'm not gonna say Kronk's my ideal body type, but listen, I wish I could lift like he could. I don't want to be like as muscular as him, but like if you could lift as much as he could, then you probably need to be as muscular as him. So you know what? Everyone, ignore me. I'm just talking right now. I'm literally just talking. There's no one to tell me to shut up. Hold on. I think. Let me see. I feel like that's it. That's it. Do we want to do something like down the middle? I'm gonna see if this is too much, but I'm gonna put all of them down the middle. Not all of them, but you know what I meant. You know what I meant. Ooh. In the middle, in the middle? What if I just do one in the middle? So if I gotta look at what buttons. I didn't know if it could go in the middle. But like as you walk down the aisle, just wow. Wow, hold on. Ooh. Ooh, ah, I love it. Okay, we're done. Girl, I'm ready. ZL? Zell? Hold on, we got... Can we invite the host? Oh, it's coming along. Does this mean you're ready for us to start the photo session? Let's tie the knot, babe. Let's go. Yay! This is so exciting. But before we get started, I do have another teensy request. Will you be our photographer? Don't get me wrong, Harvey's great. It's just, this lovely set is your vision, and I want you to realize it. When you're ready, press Z to launch the camera app, and then press the plus button to take a picture. If you find yourself in the frame and you don't want to be, press down, L, to change what's shown in the frame. Okay, I know we're asking a lot, but I also know you got this. I can't wait to see what you've come up with. It's the wrong button. Okay. Obviously, I want to be in the frame, so you can't invite anyone yet. I see that. Hold on. Down. Girl, you gotta face the right way. Yeah, turn her. Girl. There we go. wrong button. You know what? We're good now. We're good, yeah. I don't need them emoting. I want them just staring into each other's eyes. Wrong button. Once again. Oh, no! Okay. Not stick, please. Please, stick. I feel like this is perfect. Don't want a frame. Ooh. Sharp? It's giving morning. Like, fresh rain dew on the grass. Oh. This kind of looks like you're about to die. Dramatic? Ooh. No. Film? Oh, this looks scary. Monochrome. No. Maybe for like a classic, and if I wasn't wearing this outfit. Antique. Painting. What if we did a paint? Hold on. No. Wrong button. Usually I'm like, I want to be in there, but... Okay. I got it. I know exactly what I want now. Okay. Reese. Come closer. Cyrus. Come closer. I just called them the opposite names. That's okay. ZR. Your emote is... Love? No, I wanna... Girl, stop. My girl, stop. I mean me. Stop. I wanna look like you guys are kissing. Wanna you guys get a little smooch. A little smoochy. It sniffs. Sniff, sniff is it, guys. Sniff, sniff is the move. But now they're kind of too close to each other. So if I put you back like this. What if I did that? It's uneven. It's uneven. Okay. What? Okay. How about, hear me out, move me. What if I, no. Can you go here? And I angle you this way. The arch. It's the arch. I was trying to get like a dynamic kind of photo. That's not gonna work, I see. You know what? It is what it is. Wrong button again. Are you guys gonna emote? Okay, I don't want you doing that. I want you to emote, please. How do I get you to do your job? Wrong button again. I fucking cannot stand myself. There we go. Okay. Is it A? There we go. ZL. Film, monochrome, antique painting. There we go. Do a little zoom. Like, it looks like they're about to kiss for the first time. What is L? Oh, the frame. Cinema! I do love me a cinema. I kind of love the cinema one. There we go. Okay. I'm done. I'm done, girl. I did it. Oop, I didn't even turn that off. Oh, the last one seemed nice. Mind if I take a quick peek? Did you take more than one? I'll just look at the last one if that's okay. Go ahead, girl. Great, now let's see. Oh, my goodness. Hold on. I wanna... Did I get it? Is it saved in my album? They are beautiful. Okay. I just wanted to see. I just want to see real quick. Oh my goodness. It's everything I could have wanted. You somehow captured all the joy and love that my darling and I shared in one amazing photo. I love it. Anyway, I have a little something to show our appreciation. I hope you like it. My side guy made it just for you. It's a wedding bench. Thank you. I could always use a wedding bench. And because I'm just full of surprises, I also have some heart crystals for you. Thanks. They're so cute that I hate to give them away, but my side guy likes them too. He'll trade you for furniture. Oh, but we'll only do so during the month of June. I think that's pretty cute of him. Don't you agree? Everybody's getting fucking married and engaged, and I'm not jealous. I'm not upset. But I want to plan a wedding too, even though I'm not gonna have one. Oh, there's one small request we have. Please keep it to no more than 8 redemptions per day. My sweetie makes all the furniture by hand. He works fast, but there are only so many hours. I hope it's not too much trouble to ask you to pace yourself. I don't want you burning out my side guy. Okay, girl. Once again, thank you so much for everything. You helped us make a wonderful new memory. You know, this was so fun. Would you be interested in helping us out again tomorrow? Girl, no. We have the studio space rented for the entire month. Just think of all the different themes we could try. Well, no pressure, darling, but I do hope you'll consider it. Thanks again. Thank you too for allowing me to be here. Oh shit. I've not even noticed these. Well, let's get our Nook Miles. They want me to change my outfit when I'm looking swagalicious? When I'm swagged out my melody style? That should be my transition. I know I have a hard transition, but I don't know. The pink with the blue is kind of cute. It's kind of cute. What am I doing? Okay, you know what? I feel like we're good. Thank you guys so much for joining me for stream. I'm going to switch scenes. I'm gonna end stream. Thank you guys again so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you all for chatting. Who's chatted? Thank you for lurking. Thank you for showing up in any way that you can. I appreciate it. I'm gonna drop the Discord link. Join the Discord if you want to keep up with me. What I'm doing, the activities that I'm doing, the schedule. You'll be the first to know the schedule for when it gets updated and what I'm doing. You can vote on the games that I'm going to play. So yeah, that's the place to be, because I'm not really on social media like that. It messes with my mental. So I don't feel like raiding, so I'm not gonna raid. So if you want to go and find another streamer, completely go ahead. That's fine with me. But I'm about to end. So thank you guys again so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And I hope you have a nice rest of your night, week, month, year, and life. And I do hope to see you in the next stream. Bye!